Good morning, witches. How are we today? Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a fantabulous day. And welcome to my second Saturday vlog. 2 weeks in a row. We're doing well. I don't know if you know, but with everything going on in the world right now, I don't get out very much. I barely see the light of day. It burns us. But when I do, it's usually on a Saturday. I stay in all week, I work a full-time job, and it keeps me very, very busy. Today was a very good reason for getting out of the house. Plants. So today I wanted to get some compost, mainly for the reason of, I did mention in my previous video, I want to make a magical herb garden at some point. That is going to be a work in progress because unfortunately, plants don't grow overnight. But another reason is I have a lot of plants already, including my little fern here. I have many plants that kind of need repotting. Some I've kept in the same pots since we moved in here. Possibly get some more plants, not that I need them. Because even though we've been in a global pandemic for almost a year and we haven't seen any of our friends, the only human contact we've had is with our boyfriend and our cat, we can still make new friends. Plant friends, don't ever leave me. Anyway, so we're going to go out, we're going to go forage for some nutritional dirt for my plant friends. We are going to get a coffee, I think, another one, maybe. I've already had two this morning, I'm raring to go this wonderful Saturday. The sky is blue, the sun is out, I'm feeling really good, feeling really happy, and I can't wait to keep bringing you guys along and see what happens on this magical day. It's so bright, and I can't see. We're in the car! And I know we're at a different angle. Tom is driving today. Nice sunny day, blue sky, sunshine. Let's go. So at this point I thought I was being clever by putting my phone on a tripod in the trolley, but all you really see is a rusty trolley and some shaky footage. I'm very sorry about that. Ooh, Baby Yoda. At this point in the trip, I decided I wanted sustenance and I really fancied some orange juice. That's going in the trolley. Here's a close-up of our feet. Here are some pots that we bought from Morrison's the other day. The seeds we bought today, bee meadow and wildflowers. And here is some footage of me being a strong, independent woman and putting the compost in the boot myself. We are back in the car. We are solo. All by myself. I am going to go to the bigger Home Bargains. See if I can find any plants, any moss. Well, I'm going to need some more compost, I know that. Very windy, so finally at Home Bargains. I had to park a million miles away because it's just starting to get busy. I'm trying to film as much as I can, but I'm not promising anything because you know what I'm like for filming. Welcome to Garden World, the most magical place on earth, only second to Disneyland. Here's a lot of plant friends. I may have bought one of these, as you'll see later in the footage. Here we see pots everywhere. Gotta love pots. And here you see me sitting in a nice wooden bench because I am tired. Just got out of Home Bargain. It was busy. It was starting to get busy. I think when I went in, there was no line. A line was forming as I was leaving. I'm also thinking I want a coffee. I'm tired now. And I've got to film and edit when I get home too. We'll see. Maybe the coffee will do me some good. Also, I just dropped my phone as I was putting that stuff in the car. Thank God I had a screen protector because I looked at the screen and there was a line down it. It looked like it had cracked. I was like, please no about dropping my phone. I've dropped so many phones. I was so scared. This is the only camera I've got and I don't want to ruin it. So yeah, just a side note. So I was driving to get the coffee and this magical throwback of a song came on and I had to sing along to it. I am so sorry in advance, but please enjoy. Tell me what it ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it my way. So finally we got the coffee. I was so excited, so happy. Driving home, we're gonna do some more videoing and you'll see me now. And we are back. I do apologise if it's really windy and you can't hit, but I really wanted to film outside. Please ignore the dumpster fire that is my garden. It's awful. The sun has gone, unfortunately. It's not raining yet. There's little patches of blue, but it's mainly gone. There is the sun. That is the end of the British summertime. If you live in the UK, You understand. And I have a lot of stuff behind me. Not all of this was got today. This is just kind of something I'd built up over time, but I thought I might as well do it all together so you can see what we've got. Got me a Starbucks on the way home because you know me, I love me a coffee, so that's coffee number 3. Put that on the cap. Coffee number 3 for the day. I'm full of energy, full of beans. Can't wait to show you what I've got. So as you can see, I got a lot of compost. Probably way too much. I just thought better safe than sorry, and we can plant a lot more plants in the future if we've got a nice supply. I also got these gardening gloves. They are so cute. They've got ladybugs on them. Look at them. I can look so fabulous while doing my garden. I also grabbed 2 packs of seed balls, or bee bombs as my mum calls them. I don't know if that's what they're called, but I thought it was really cute. Basically you plant these in the ground and they just explode. And flowers, meadow flowers. So I think that's going to go into my big barrel out the back. I've been meaning to refill that. It did have some wildflowers in it. It did have some wildflowers in it last year, but yeah. I also got me some sweet pea plants. I love this. I didn't actually come across this until I moved into my house, and my granddad, who is really good at gardening by the way and has supplied me with a lot of my plants, which unfortunately may not have made it, I'm really sorry, but he got me some sweet peas last year or the year before. I swear it was when we moved into the house. But these are just so cute when they start growing. I know they don't look like much, probably just look like something you chew on, but they grow all spindly and viney, kind of like Jack and the Beanstalk, and I thought it was so fancy, so like fairy tale plant. I love these, and I kind of want them to grow up the walls. I thought they'd be really cute. This was actually not a purchase made today, but as any good witch knows, you need rosemary in your garden. It's used for so much, as well as lavender. I really want to make some smudge sticks, possibly out of rosemary and lavender. But yeah, my rosemary plant. It's a little snaily in my garden. I won't disturb you, but I think you're cute. I know at the beginning of this video I mentioned that I have way too many plants. I decided to just get one more plant friend, meet my new olive tree, and it looks so cool. I've never tried to grow an olive tree before, and Tom is actually part Cypriot, and I just thought that would be so cool to have a little piece of that in the house. Also, we're out here. I just want to show you something, and I want to get some advice or something because I have no idea what these are. So I've got a apple tree in my garden. I think it's an apple tree, and these seeds have fallen off them and they started shooting like all over the garden everywhere, so I decided to plant them. I don't know what it is I planted. They look fun and they seem to be growing, I think. What do I do with them? What do? Help, anybody. So that was my little haul of plant stuff. Hang on. How did this get there? My hair is so knotty and windswept from being outside, but I don't care. I love being outside, as you know. So I need to edit. There is a video meant to be going up tonight. It's not much, just the final little tweaks, and hopefully, if Future Jess did her job right, the video went out. Right? Yeah. Totally went out. Completely edited. Completely edited on time, went in without stress. Okay. But yeah. So I have to edit the video that is going out tonight. Hopefully you've seen it, hopefully you like it, and hopefully you like this one. So I'm going to do that, and then we are going to make dinner. It's another HelloFresh creation, and I'm really excited. It's a spaghetti and meatballs. Yes, spaghetti and meatballs, essentially, but it looks really tasty. So I might show you bits of editing, or we'll just cut to Jess in the kitchen later on tonight. Hello again. Welcome back to my kitchen. It has been a few hours since we spoke, so I'll catch you up on what's happened. Also, whilst I was unboxing my lighting equipment, I found these earrings, which are so cute and fit my witchy aesthetic. So since we last spoke, I was doing some editing, and I was planning on doing a time-lapse kind of thing of me doing some editing, but Me being the YouTuber that I am, it was crisis. So I opened up my saved vlog. I had done all this editing the night before, which would have been last Friday. I was so proud of it, so happy. Obviously the video's up now, everything was fine. But it deleted everything I had done. All my editing, all my pictures were gone, all my audio, videos, text, everything was gone. So I spent a fair few hours getting everything back into place. So I don't even know if I have the same video that I did originally, but it's up, it's out there. If you haven't already watched it, go watch it, it's really cool. And yeah, so I edited, we chilled for a bit, and now I'm going to be making dinner, and it's another HelloFresh creation. Not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor me, I'll be up for that. Tonight we are making meatballs and spaghetti, pork meatballs and spaghetti. Just thought I'd bring you along again on another HelloFresh adventure, and I've got a coffee. I've got a latte macchiato. I haven't tried this yet, so we're going to see how this tastes. It doesn't really taste any different from my cafe au lait. For some reason, I thought macchiato, is that chocolate? But I don't think it is. Anyway, got a latte macchiato to keep me going, keep me energised for the rest of this Saturday vlog. So let's get to making some dinner. So this is what we're making tonight. Sausage, meatball, spaghetti. So it's just pork meatballs and spaghetti, tomato sauce and courgettes. It looks real tasty, real easy to make. So for this recipe you're going to need pork and oregano sausage meat. You're going to need an onion. Can't remember what the French word for onion is. I'll insert it here.
L'oignon.
Checks out. Some garlic, chopped tomatoes with basil, a courgette, flat leaf parsley, some smoked paprika, that looks so red, some chicken stock powder, some sun-dried tomato puree or paste, spaghetti, because meatballs and spaghetti, obviously, some grated hard Italian-style cheese. So it's asking me to shape 4 meatballs per person out of this. So I guess that's 4 meatballs each. Uno, due, 3, 4. I've run out of languages, I'm sorry. We now have 8 meatballs. I think I've portioned them correctly. They're smaller than I thought. But we're going to put these to one side and then we're going to carry on prepping the veg. Probably said this before, but it's a good thing I wear glasses because I've never cried cutting an onion. Trim courgette, then quarter lengthways. I'm just going to do what it looks like in the picture. I was watching Roger Hammerstein's Cinderella on Disney Plus before. I haven't watched it in so long. It has Whitney Houston and Whoopi Goldberg, and I forgot how much of that film. I've got that song stuck in my head, you know, impossible, impossible. It's just going round and round in my head. It's like, impossible, impossible. Just that bit, nothing else. Just that part of the song. And it's very catchy, but it's starting to get on my nerves a bit. On that same vein, I'm going to do a teeny tiny little story time about watching that Cinderella. So, to be honest, I watched that a few weeks prior. So when I said I haven't watched it in a long time, it was a couple of weeks ago. But I like rewatching stuff, you know. Anyway, good film. So, we're watching it. Well, I'm watching it and Tom comes downstairs after playing his games or whatever. And we're watching a scene with Whoopi Goldberg and the king and the prince. And Tom's sitting there. And he says, oh, it's so sad that she's dead. And I was like, what? Who? What? And he's like, Whitney Houston, she's dead. And I was like, oh yeah, he must have just been referencing the other part of the film. No, he thought that Whoopi Goldberg was Whitney Houston and that she was dead. And I was like, no. It just made me giggle. I don't mean to embarrass him in any way. I love him dearly. He knows a lot of stuff. He's a very, very smart guy. But when it comes to pop culture, I think celebrities and stuff, he doesn't really follow it. So we play a game with, who does Tom mean? So we'll be sat watching a film or a TV programme or whatever, and someone will be like, oh, is that so and so? And I just can't wait to hear the words that come out of his mouth. It just makes my day, and I love him even more for it. So we are going to peel and press the garlic. I've got a garlic press and I love using it, but I just feel like I never get all of the garlic in. There's always the skin in there. So I'm trying to like squeeze it as much as possible, trying to get all the goodness out, just to avoid chopping it up myself because I don't like my fingers smelling of garlic. That is a monster clove. That's huge. HelloFresh. Yeah. Gonna pop that in there. Gonna pop you in there. Oh, she's too thick. I don't think I can fit more than one bit of garlic in here at one time. But we're gonna try. She a big clove. Use the strength. Yes. We are strong. So next we are going to boil a pot of water for the pasta. We've got all our veg prep. And then fry up the meatballs, cook the sauce, cook the pasta, and we should be done, hopefully soon, because I've spent too long trying to cut up veg. We've got some water, we've got salt. I'm going to put the salt in the water, put it on the hob to boil while I do everything else. Waiting for the oil to heat, oil to heat, oil to heat. Waiting for the oil to heat so I can cook my meatballs. Pan is hot, so the balls going in. That sounded weird. The meatballs are in the pan, starting to cook away nicely. The water is starting to boil. All is going well. So we're just turning these over in the pan. Wait until they are nice and golden. And then we're going to add the courgette and the onion in, and then the garlic and the sun-dried tomato paste, and the tomatoes, and the paprika, and water and sugar. The sugar? I need to read these more carefully. I'm usually more careful with these instructions, but today I'm just throwing caution to the wind and it's not working for me. Didn't really need the sugar. I haven't touched the sugar in so long. Not the sugar can go off, but I had to shake it loose. Reminds me of that scene in Pirates of the Caribbean. You know which one I mean. I got a jar of that. Water's finally boiling, so it's time for spaghetti. Spaghetti. This is my twisty trick. You twist it and then you drop it in and it all fans out. I love this. So you twist it and then it all fans out into the middle. I always found that really fascinating. A really cool trick. I don't know if anyone else finds this interesting, but I thought it was fun. Next we're going to add le garlic, the tomato paste, the sun-dried tomato paste, the finely chopped tomatoes, the very red smoked paprika. Need to add some water, 100 ml because it's a 2-person serving. 1 teaspoon of sugar, which I understand because tomatoes are quite acidic, so when you add a little bit of sugar to them, it takes a little bit of acidity away and makes it taste really good. Just my little fact for the day. And the chicken stock powder. Pasta is cooking, and then we're going to put it all together, and then we're going to eat. Hello. So, I forgot to do it again. I forgot to film an outro for this video, but I've been working so hard on all the effects and everything. I just plain forgot. So, we are filming on another day, another time, with a t-shirt. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. Again, I really enjoyed making it. I've tried to add a few more effects in. I've tried to, you know, amp it up a little bit. Yeah, I just wanted to say a big thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. But yeah, if you want to find me when I'm not here, you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Twitter. And you can find me on TikTok. Although, I still haven't filmed anything for TikTok, so you can follow me. Nothing there at the moment, but you know, if you want to catch up with me. But I'm always active on Instagram, so you can always find me there. Anyway, rambling on, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. See you again probably next Saturday. Bye.